Alright, welcome back to the Supercoach Enough channel. In this video, we're going to review Week 2 of the 2025 Supercoach NRL Finals Series, as well as Week 3 of the AFL Finals Series. We'll do the NRL one first. So this week was an 876, which was top 30% of the round, and top 24% overall, so sitting 12,000th. But if we have a look at the team, some solid scores. We had Brayley with 66, Fanua Blake with the 64, Hudson Young with 95. Nathan Cleary was great with the 106. Unfortunately, Ethan Strange was a late out, and I kind of forgot to replace him, so we didn't get a score there. Kira as their vice captain with 81 was solid. Dylan Edwards with 81 was good at fullback, and then Kale Ero with a 90. So I guess if we had a different 5'8", who knows, something good could have happened. But I guess we'll have a look at the league, see who did all right overall this week. So it looks like everything gone green, Phil's team. So he had Corey Horsburgh turned up thanks to a bit of meat for him. He did get Trindle in at 5'8", so that was smart, 46. But other than that, Brian Tyler was vice captain with the 138. Yeah, scored 3 tries, I think, and oh no, that was Alamotti scored 3. Definitely scored a try, maybe 2, but he was really good, unfortunately, as a Dogs fan. So this week we have the Sharks, Panthers, Broncos, and Storm to choose from. So we can remove these guys that aren't playing. And then I might just remove Ero because chances are we're going to want to use the fullbacks in our flex. So Dylan Edwards, Reece Walsh, pretty nice. You've got Ryan Pappenhausen as well, should be back. So it's a matter of who do you like out of the 3. And yeah, I'm going to stick fat with Penrith, I think. In terms of hooker, we've got Brayley or Harry Grant is probably the options there. And I'm going to go with Harry Grant. I think that's a good call. I think the obvious choice at front row is Payne Haas. Let's lock him in. The second row, so probably got to go Eli Katoa just for the upside. So pretty predictable team so far, but there's nothing wrong with that, I don't think. The centre wing, so could go back to the well with Kale Ero, could get on the Panthers wingers that looked really good. Yeah, no one from the Storm particularly jumps out as a must-have. So might go Kale Ero. I think a lot of people are going to go the Penrith guys, so I'll try and do something a bit different there. And then the 5'8", so Cam Munster I think is the obvious shout. So we might just go with the obvious one. Lock that in. Captain, vice captain, I think Cleary and Haas, pretty easy stuff. Excuse me. And then the AFL, so scored an 11.04 this week, which was top 21% for the week and top 12% overall. So that feels like very similar numbers to what I just said, but I don't remember. It was a few minutes ago. But Tommy Short flopped, unfortunately, with the 25. Dunkley with the 86 was less than impressive. But Captain Dacos was good with a 130. Meek and the Ruck didn't do a great deal. The forwards were a bit flat, but Bailey Smith with a 132 was quite good. So it looks like it's a Lions Cats grand final. So we'll get rid of these guys. So need another couple of forwards. So Dangerfield's been going massive, so I think we have to give him another crack. 177 this week, holy dooly. Yeah, we'll get him in for sure. And then Myers averaging a 108 across 2 games. Let's do it. rucks, so wouldn't have imagined a lot on offer here. Looks like Blitzarves is the choice. How does that go? So I guess we have to get another Lions midfielder, and why not Will Ashcroft, I suppose. Actually, let's update our defense. So Andrews. So yeah, the Lions guys definitely outpointing Geelong's backs. So I guess just let's go Wilmot. Why not? Save. So then captain and vice captain. So I think Baz has got to be in the conversation, doesn't he? Maybe the C and maybe the VC on McCluggage. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, nice short, sharp one, but I guess it is winding up. So yeah, any questions, comments, thoughts? Feel free to add them below this video. Give us a like if you enjoy the Supercoach content. Subscribe for all the other fantasy sports we've got going on. And other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.